said I'm going to do that. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Riverview High School Kiltie Band. Please welcome the best band in the land to the field, led on by Sean Bernius and Thais Gadar. The band captain is Marion Walters. Our principal dancer is Abby Ross. The color guard captain are Simone Bonini, Luisa Posar, and Spencer Sherwell. And our kite major is Brian Delgado Gutierrez. The Kiltie's halftime show this year is entitled The Heart of Rock and Roll, which features some of the best music throughout the decades. We open with a duo of hits from the king of rock and roll himself, Elvis Presley. Sit back and enjoy as the Kilties perform Can't Help Falling in Love and Burning Love. Celebrating Highland dancers, the Kilties continue our show with two iconic rock band hits of the 80s, the B-52's Love Shack, and a track named for the Roman goddess of love, Bananarama's Venus. 1967, the Beatles released an album which is considered a landmark work of British psychedelia, widely regarded as one of the first art rock LPs that reflected the interests of contemporary youth and counterculture. The Kilties closed tonight's performance with the iconic title track from one of the best-selling albums of all time. This is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.